Welcome to the Daily Dish. I'm Shay Pausa. Today in She Knows Healthy You, living your best life. Joining me is renowned health expert and author of The Best Life Diet, Oprah's own Bob Greene. Hi Bob, welcome to the Daily Dish. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Now Bob, we've followed you through the years with your books in association with Oprah, and you really teach what we already know. Eat the right foods and don't eat too much. Why do you think we fall off the wagon so often?
Well, the first thing, I think we're wired at a very young age. Food has become this comfort, and for many people it represents love. So rethinking the way we're wired is the first thing. It's one of the hardest things to do. We have foods that bring us comfort. We also are wired not to like exercise. In fact, I have a DVD, Total Body Makeover. Important whether you do something like that in front of the television or you start a walking program, but that's the first place you start. If you don't like exercise, and that's most people, put it in your life because it's going to do you lots of good and take the pressure off of your eating. Then move on to food. Get those empty calories off the table. Bring foods that are nutritious. That doesn't mean you can't indulge yourself. In fact, we really like people to treat themselves every day. That's why you see Hershey's chocolate here. It's one of my favorite treats. The Hershey's Extra Dark Chocolate gets my Best Life seal of approval. They even make these tasting squares. And these tasting squares are perfectly portioned that you can have 3 of them, and it's the perfect calorie for a treat. So I really like that. In fact, some of the dishes here today are made with Hershey's chocolate, and you can go to Hershey's.com for those recipes or thebestlife.com. We also then turn to the meals. The actual meal, our portion sizes are out of control. So we want really good portion, but things that feel indulgent, feel like they're satisfying and pleasurable. Take a look at here. This is a pork tenderloin, a beet salad with hazelnuts, and a poached pear with a chocolate sauce. Again, all the recipes at Hershey's.com or thebestlife.com. But notice that it's very respectful with regard to portions, but you feel like eating it. It's not looking down at that food and say, oh, woe is me, I'm on a diet.
Now Bob, you obviously live this, but do even you ever just need a Big Mac?
Well, that's a funny thing. If you're asking if I ever indulge myself, of course, I do a little bit every day. But, you know, I can't just pull up to a fast food and order whatever I want. That's why I send somebody in on my behalf to bring it back to me. No, I do believe you indulge yourself, but it's what you do consistently that dictates your results. So I believe in treating yourself with something indulgent every day. I do it. I was raised that way, but I just keep it under control, and I focus on having my best life. You know, overdoing it is what gets us in trouble. Just a little bit of indulgence once in a while is great.
Okay, so I'll indulge every day with a little dark chocolate and just once in a while get my Big Mac fix. Thanks for being with us, Bob.
Thanks for having me on today.
Of course, you can find more ideas and tips to help you live your best life right here on the She Knows Health channel. Thanks for being with us today. We sure appreciate your time. I'm Shay Pausa. I'll see you back here next time.
You've been watching She Knows TV. For more She Knows Daily Dish, go to sheknows.com. Be sure to follow She Knows and Shay on Facebook and Twitter